There was nothing about the starry sky that night to suggest that strange and mysterious things would soon be happening.
Hagrid, at last. And where did you get that motorbike?
Borrowed it, Professor Dumbledore, sir.
No problems, were there?
No, sir. House was almost destroyed, but I got him out all right.
Nestled in the bundle was a baby, Harry Potter, the boy who lived. For the next 11 years, Harry lived with his dreadful Aunt Petunia, Uncle Vernon, and Cousin Dudley, the Dursleys. Then one day, he received a letter inviting him to attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Fellow warriors, how's it going? This is Kessen and welcome back to another Let's Play, right, this time with another Harry Potter game. So, the last Harry Potter game that we have played, I'm pretty sure it was the PS2 version of the Chamber of Secret. We also brought the Sorcerer's Stone, or the Philosopher's Stone, on the PlayStation 1, so this time I will bring the Sorcerer's Stone again, but on the PlayStation 2. If you guys have seen my previous Let's Play on the Chamber of Secret, then you already know that this game does feature very many similar things with the Chamber of Secret, because it was basically made on the same engine. But I will explain things later. So right now, let's go start a new adventure at Hogwarts, first year.
Told you, didn't I, Harry? Told you was famous. Professor Quirrell. Harry, Professor Quirrell will be one of your teachers at Hogwarts.
Potter, can't tell you how pleased I am to meet you.
What sort of magic do you teach, Professor Quirrell?
Defense against the dark arts. Not that you need it, eh, Potter? You'll be getting all your equipment, I suppose. I've got to pick up a new book on vampires myself.
Must get on, lots to buy. Come on, Harry. Three up, two across. Right. Stand back, Harry. Welcome to Diagon Alley. Just your wand left from Ollivander's. Oh yeah, and I still haven't got your birthday present.
Hello?
Good afternoon. Ah, yes. Yes. I thought I'd be seeing you soon, Harry Potter. You have your mother's eyes. It seems only yesterday she was in here herself, buying her first wand. 10¼ inches long, swishy, made of willow. Nice wand for charm work. Your father, on the other hand, favored a mahogany wand. Well, I say your father favored it. It's really the wand that chooses the wizard, of course. Well now, Mr. Potter, let's get started, shall we? If you'll kindly follow me. Have a look around, Mr. Potter. When you find a wand you like, pick it up, and let's see if it likes you.
Okay, so this will be our tutorial. What was it called? The shop? Ollivander's, yeah. How can I forget about this shop's name, Ollivander? I even read the book. Well, I did listen to the book. Because, yeah, recently, guys, you guys know that since I started my new job, I've been having a little bit more freedom, but yeah. So, I'm allowed to listen to music, basically. But I don't listen to music. I listen to Harry Potter. The audiobook of Harry Potter. So far, I finished the Sorcerer's Stone and the Chamber of Secret. But I don't know when this video comes out. I might be able to finish the Prison of Azkaban.
Phoenix feather. 11 inches. Nice and supple.
So if you want to go like the canon story, then we definitely have to, you know, pick...
Ebony and unicorn. 8.5 inches. Springy.
Which one was Harry's wand? I forgot.
Beechwood and dragon heartstring. 9 inches.
No, the one was with Phoenix feather, I think. One was...
Holly and
yeah.
Phoenix feather.
This one.
11 inches. Nice and supple.
This one with the Phoenix feather is Harry and Voldemort's. Oh, spoiler.
Unicorn hair. 8.5 inches.
But well,
stand over there on that platform to try your wand.
I know maybe I shouldn't just say spoiler. Even to, oh yeah, guys, don't worry, we all seen the movie, all read the book. I know, but I still shouldn't say anything. Just otherwise, you'll kill the suspense. Really.
Definitely.
I'll just pretend I don't know anything. I'll pretend I don't know anything. Promise. Because really, like this, it will just going to ruin, kind of ruin the let's spell a little, oh, you know everything. I know, but I played this game so many times, and I watched the movie so many times as well. And also, I have as well, I'm as well listening to the audiobook.
Holly and Phoenix feather.
So yeah.
Beechwood and dragon heartstring. 9 inches.
I don't know why I keep picking the wrong one. I mean... And this is what's gonna happen anyway. All the time we pick the wrong wood, the wrong wand.
No, definitely not.
But it's still funny to see all the cutscene of the, you know, the cutscene where Harry breaks things and makes a mess at Ollivander, like in the book.
Beechwood and dragon heartstring.
We can either keep messing at Ollivander or just pick our wand, really.
Ebony and unicorn hair. 8.5 inches. Springy.
So this is what it does now. It's just the cutscenes are run out. I'm afraid. I think there are. So we have to pick our wand.
You should try another wand, Mr. Potter. Pick it up, and let's see if it chooses you.
Well, of course it chooses me. Who else will it choose? I mean, I really don't see who else will choose. Not this one.
Ebony and unicorn hair.
Not this one.
8.5 inches. Springy. Holly and Phoenix feather.
There you are.
11 inches.
My baby.
Nice and supple.
See, he even lights of green. It does have a green aura. Slytherin. I even pressed triangle because it's green. Like I mentioned, guys, this is this is the tutorial.
Curious. How very curious.
Sorry, but what's curious?
I remember every wand I've ever sold, Mr. Potter. Every single wand. It so happens that the phoenix, whose tail feather is in your wand, gave another feather. Just one other. It is very curious indeed that you should be destined for this wand when its brother... Why, its brother gave you that scar. Yes. Curious indeed how these things happen. The wand chooses the wizard, remember? I think we must expect great great things from you, Mr. Potter. After all, he who must not be named did great things. Terrible, yes, but great. Please retrieve the spell book that lies beyond. It will prove most valuable in all that lies ahead.
Terrible, but great things, guys. Terrible, terrible.
Over here, Mr. Potter.
So we continue our tour Ollivander. So as you guys can see, you guys must have seen my, well, if you not seen my previous Let's Play, it's fine. But for those who have not seen it, well, this is basically the PS2 version. There's many versions of Harry Potter games. I will cut it short basically. So there's many versions of Harry Potter games. This is the Sorcerer's Stone for the PlayStation 2. I already brought on my channel the PlayStation 1 version of the Sorcerer's Stone.
Earwax flavor.
When he picks the flavor beans, he will also say the flavors.
Coffee.
Oh, I want to try that.
Revolting. Vomit flavor.
Oh god. So yeah, this is something that Harry did not do in any other game. This is the first game where Harry, in fact, I won't read the hints because I know the game. It's the first game where Harry says the name of the flavor. So yeah, this is because the PS2 version.
Over here,
Wait. No, over here. Not yet.
Coffee.
Let me first explore. It's a bit tedious to spar. I'm not gonna, a little bit, but not even that much. Just probably because of pointless cutscene and pointless dialogues.
Liver.
So yeah, this is the PS2 version. Like I said, it was the last game of the Sorcerer's Stone to come out, of course, because the other version of Sorcerer's Stone came out before. This also came after the Chamber of Secrets, believe it or not, because during the time the Chamber of Secret was released, the PS2 was not like, you know, it was there, it just came out, and was not, it just came out the PS2, so it was still a very new brand console, and yeah, that's why the Sorcerer's Stone for the was not released for the PS2, because during the time the Sorcerer's Stone, it didn't even come out the PS2 actually. At one point, it came out very well, basically they came out at the same time, Sorcerer's Stone and the PS2 somehow. So the Sorcerer's Stone was developed for the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and PS1. Then this game was released for both GameCube and PS2. Ouch. But after the Chamber of Secret, of course. Oh god. Is it not? Oh no, I'm dead. No, you don't die against the boxes of wand. But it's annoying. So yeah. It's a little bit weird, but it's understandable why this came out after the Chamber of Secret. Because the Chamber of Secret, of course, is the second chapter. This is the Sorcerer's Stone, the first. Here we have our first spell. In fact, I couldn't throw any spell yet.
Oh, bravo. Yes, indeed. Oh, very good. Well done, Mr. Potter. Once you learn some more powerful magic, you'll be able to cast more powerful Flipendo knockback jinxes.
Thank you very much. Flipendo! I always put it on square. Oh yeah, this knockback jinx is the most utilitarian of the spells in that it will allow the caster to knock back an opponent or object, and it can also be used to push and activate certain magical charm switches, like many spells. Flipendo can be targeted using R1. Basically,
If you'd kindly follow me.
The very first spell that you don't even obtain from a tutorial in any Chamber of Secret. So yeah, this was basically... so I must admit, guys, the Chamber of Secret, of course, it came out first, and it was it was full with bugs in my opinion. Yeah, it is the best version content-wise. In fact, this one does not have as many content as the Chamber of Secret, and it's not as hard as the Chamber of Secret. In fact, it's a little bit easier.
Earwax flavour.
But yeah, it's because they've decided to, you know, make it less annoying, of course, because the developing was improved. In fact, the Chamber of Secret was full of bugs, full of slow loadings. It was awful. It was terrible, really. Very, very bad. But it doesn't change much, honestly.
Card.
Wizard card, okay. The first wizard card.
Felix Summerby, 1447 to 1508. Inventor of cheering charms.
He looks like a nice fellow. So there is the narrator this time that will tell us about introduce the wizard cards. Before I had to read them myself with my voice. I'm sorry if you guys are missing my voice during me narrating the wizard cards. Oh, I keep forgetting we can also look at the library, but
Coconut.
but we almost full a wizard card anyway. Ah. We need to keep an eye on those kind of secrets. So where's the... There you are. We have to do that as well. Imagine somebody didn't want to break the glass. The wall got stuck all the time here.
Peppermint.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother getting the Betty Bot beans through the library because it's too slow the process. There will be loads anyway. They will also be used as money for Fred and George's shop, like in Chamber of Secret and every other Harry Potter game.
These 3 large shields on the far wall can be flipped using your Flipendo knockback jinx. Flip them in the correct order.
Another easy thing. So it's basically sun, moon, and whatever the other thing is. Wait a second. I don't know in the correct order. Maybe this is... Ah, I get it.
The answer to the question is right in front of
Alright. Oh, I aimed the wrong thing. It's not easy, like... Oh, we need to double press. Oh, stop with the stupid hint. I don't need them. This is like a baby puzzle, by the way.
Before continuing, it may be wise to collect the Folio Bruti.
This wasn't in the book, by the way. The Father Harry needs to go through all this shit. I had to read those. The imp is sometimes confused with the pixie. They're of a similar height and both have slapstick sense of humor. Imps are vicious little creatures. You will need to use Flipendo to knock them back before picking them up and throwing them into a hole, like a gnome, or into an open cage. Basically, we already dealt with the pixies in the previous game, so they basically have the same mechanism. You eat them, you throw them in the cages, and done. Party's over. The same thing you'll need to do in the Prison of Azkaban, by the way.
These imps can be a nuisance. Try knocking them over with Flipendo, then pick them up and lock them in the cages.
Even the Prison of Azkaban, I think that you need to do the same thing. The Prison of Azkaban is a game that I will eventually touch, so don't worry. It will be... it's in my list. That's all you need to know. Prison of Azkaban, it's in my list for games to play.
If you'd kindly follow me.
Which I can wait, by the way, because Prison of Azkaban for the PS2 is really good as well. Really, really good. Well, another version I enjoyed of Prison of Azkaban was the Game Boy Advance version. That one was pretty good as well. It was a turn-based game, basically, like Final Fantasy.
Alberta Toothill, 1391 to 1483. Winner of the All England Wizarding Dueling Competition of 1430, famously overcame the favourite Samson Wiblin with the blasting curse.
Whoa! Bitch just killed the guy. I think. God damn it. Well, people actually died during that time in wizard dueling, even if it was just a sport. People actually died. The book says, and Ron says it in the book, that people actually die. There's also a few pieces of the book introduced into this game, by the way, which is good. It's very good. I like when the games are loyal more to the book than the movie.
Pumpkin pasty.
That's Aries' favorite sweet. You don't even need to read the book to know that. Pumpkin pastries.
A cauldron cake.
Yummy. He doesn't jump, Harry, when... That sucks. He should jump. Not just hang there. Like, they're so noisy. God damn it. They're noisy as hell, those pixies.
To learn how to cast a spell while moving, you need to target the shield on this device and continue to cast Flipendo at it until the central section locks into place.
Will do, Mr. Ollivander. So yeah, like I said, Prison of Azkaban for GBA is like Final Fantasy. You basically have Party of 3, which is Harry, Ron, and Hermione. And you go around, you can encounter enemies to fight. It's a turn-based game as well.
Well done, Mr. Potter.
So yeah, pretty much like Final Fantasy. Same battle encounter, turn-based. This is very fun. Really, really fun. But I'm not sure if I will ever bring that on the channel. I would love to, but bringing a game like that will really require lots of patience and lots of time. I mean, I'm slowly developing my patience, but for a channel, I mean, it will be tedious. That's my worry. It's not for me. I can bring the game, but I feel like for you guys to watch will be kind of boring.
With the knowledge contained in this book, you'll be able to cast more powerful spells. Here's a helpful hint from the book just for you. Build up the power on your wand, but be careful. Don't overpower your spells, or you could end up in a spot of trouble. This time, I'd like you to power up the Flipendo spell before casting it. Like this. Flipendo!
Okay. So I'll do it like you. Flipendo! 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 It's no word. Oh, it worked. I had to do 3 hits. Flipendo! Yeah, I don't look like you.
Well done, Mr. Potter.
Oh, gracias. Wizard cards.
Godric Gryffindor. Medieval, dates unknown. Co-founder of Hogwarts. Gave his name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses.
Right, so I don't think I mentioned this about the wizard cards, but yeah, we can collect the wizard cards like we did like we can do in every single game of Harry Potter, like the collection of wizard cards. And yeah, like in the PS2 version, the Chamber of Secrets, it's the same fucking system. We basically just obtain wizard cards, and then sometimes we will get doubles to trade with other students, and so on. But yeah, of course, our objective will be the one to obtain them all, which we will. It's even easier to get them in the Sorcerer's Stone than get them in the Chamber of Secret. Yeah, I'm thinking this Sorcerer's Stone is a little bit easier. You'll see why. When we arrive to Hogwarts, we'll find out why.
If you'd kindly follow me.
Again, what are you bringing me, dude? Like, come on. I'm the boy who lived, so you don't need to teach me how to use a wand. I'm the fucking boy who lived.
Hey, Harry. Happy birthday, Harry.
She's beautiful. What's her name?
Her name's Hedwig, and she's yours to keep.
Thanks, Hagrid.
We best be going now. The Hogwarts Express is leaving very soon, and you don't want to miss it.
So it's good that Hagrid enters Ollivander, because that's what he does in the book. Hagrid does enter Ollivander in the book. He does not knock at the door and show Hedwig to Harry,
The train slowed
like in the
right
movie.
down and finally stopped. They followed Hagrid down to the edge of a great black lake. The fleet of little boats moved off all at once, gliding across the lake, which was as smooth as glass. Everyone was silent until,
Oh, wicked.
one by one, each of the first years was sorted into his or her house. And what of Harry Potter?
Not Slytherin. Not Slytherin.
Not Slytherin, eh? Are you sure? You could be great, you know. It's all here, in your head. No? Well, if you're sure, better be Gryffindor.
Hey, Harry!
Hello.
I'm Ron Weasley. I'm in Gryffindor too. It's no surprise, really. All my brothers are in Gryffindor. So, why do you think Professor Dumbledore put the third for out of bounds?
I really don't know.
Come on, we've got to follow that prefect.
It's odd because he usually gives us a reason why we're not allowed to go somewhere. I do think he might have told us prefects at least.
That prefect's Percy, my other brother.
How many brothers have you got?
Too many.
My name's Hermione Granger, by the way. And you are?
Ron Weasley.
Pleasure. You've got something on your nose. You must be Harry Potter. I know all about you, of course.
Look out! Filch's coming. We'd better go.
That was so damn fast. Okay, I never liked this part where they all meet like so damn fast. Like, come on. First of all, Aaron never meets at the castle, but okay.
Gryffindors, follow me, please. Keep up.
So we basically need to follow Percy, which is something that we won't do. We will not follow him. Sorry. I'll do what the fuck I want.
Keep up, please, and follow me. Quickly now, come on.
I'll just do what I want. Shut the fuck up, Percy. Annoying. But by the way, if you guys want to know how many brothers Ron has, there are 6, 7 including him. So the first is Billy Weasley, whatever what you wanna call. So the first is Billy, the second is Charlie, the third is Percy, the fourth and the fifth are Fred and George. The fifth is Ron, and the last, the sixth is Ginny Weasley. So yeah, right. I will say though, let's at least go to the stairs before and then we'll finish. Oh my god, the camera is awful.
This is the most direct path to the dormitory. Oh, and keep an eye on the staircases. They like to change.
Yes, they like to change. I don't give a shit that they like to change.
Follow me, everyone. Keep up.
Is there anything here? Hold on, let me press check. Right. Of course, beans.
Liver?
Because we will need it, like I said, for Fred and George. Okay, see? And go, we stopped and to have a look, really.
A wizard card!
Cassandra Verblatsky, 1894 to 1997. Celebrated seer and author of Unfogging the Future.
Damn, she did live quite long. But yeah, wizard they end up living longer. In fact, Albus Dumbledore is more than 100 years old, around 50 or something. So yeah, it is pretty old him as well.
Keep up, please, and follow me. Quickly now, come on.
Yeah. Hold on.
Peeves, a poltergeist.
Ooh, ickle firsties. What fun.
Go away, Peeves, or the Baron will hear about this. I mean it. You want to watch out for Peeves. The bloody Baron's the only one who can control him. He won't even listen to us prefects.
Yeah, Peeves is also another character who appears in the games and the book. Never appears in the movie. I don't know why they didn't. They never.
Quickly now, come on.
They never like put Peeves in the movie.
Over here, Harry.
Yes, I know. See, no loading, like I said. Here there was a loading.
Follow me, everyone. Keep up.
I mean, if in Chamber of Secret, I mean, there was a loading.
Gather round here.
Password?
You need a password to enter the common room. This year, it's Caput Draconis.
Caput Draconis.
Well done, young Gryffindor. That is indeed the correct password.
She's not even that fat.
Thanks, Harry.
I think this is a new mod. This is a new model for the fat lady. In the Chamber of Secret, they actually used the portrait from the movie, but here they made a new model. She's not even that fat.
Caput Draconis.
I don't know why I have to say it when they just shut the door in my face, but okay.
Hey Harry, Fred and George have set up a shop. You can trade all kinds of things with them for spells and really wicked stuff.
Wow, I must go and see them. Where are they?
Go through that door and through the reading room. There's a portrait on the other side.
What's the password? Pig snout. Oh, and watch out for Percy. He hates being disturbed when he's studying. You'll need to stay out of his way. If you're careful, you should be able to creep past him.
Yeah, in fact, Percy is a dickhead in those things, but alright. So, fellow warriors, I guess this is everything for now, and I'll catch you guys soon to the next episode. Thanks again for following me this far on this Harry Potter and Sorcerer Stone Let's Play, our first episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope you guys can follow me for more. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.